Hey there, this is Jenny Martin with SouthernSavers.com, and I have to say the number one question that I get from most of you is how do we really make this simple? Where do we get started that it's just so time consuming or so overwhelming? So I want to cover over the next few weeks organization and some ways to simplify this, some ways to make this just as easy as possible. And the biggest way to do that is how you organize your coupons. So we are going to talk about the most simple option today, what I want you to do ultimately to organize your coupons. Now, there are numerous things that you can do with coupons, so I'm not saying that one is better than the other, but there are definitely ways to simplify what you do to cut down on your time commitment and your stress behind all of this. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is an accordion file system. What this basically is, the main concept, you are not cutting coupons. You are only going to sit down and cut a coupon when you are about to go to the store. So when I'm headed to the store, then I print my shopping list, I sit down, I cut the coupons that my shopping list tells me to cut, and I go to the store with just those coupons. What I have not done, I did not spend some random moment during my week cutting all the coupons from Sunday's paper, organizing all of those coupons. Guess what? I still have to sit down and get ready for my shopping trip whenever I want to do that. So I just spent all of this time and I haven't done anything yet. I haven't even gone shopping yet. I've just spent an hour and a half just randomly organizing coupons. So we're not doing that. This is just cutting the coupons that I need for this week at the store that I'm about to go to. The other way that this is saving you time, you are not cutting a coupon that you will never use. I'm only going to sit down and cut the coupons that I know that I'm going to use today. It's a massive time saver. Instead of cutting all of these coupons, which we need to hold on to, you never know if there's going to be a really great deal on Depends or something else you never thought you would buy. So I want to hold on to the coupons, but I don't want to have to spend the time to hold on to the coupons. So that's what this is. Now, first, what do you have to get? You need to get an accordion file folder. These cost a couple bucks at any office supply store. I got mine at Staples. They're everywhere. I've even seen them in the dollar spot in Target, so it doesn't have to be a huge outlay to get started. What is an accordion file folder? It is exactly what it says it is. It looks like an accordion. It has 12 or 13 pockets for most of them. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your inserts from this Sunday paper. You are going to actually keep them whole. I'm not going to cut them. I'm not going to do anything with them. I'm going to take them. I'm going to keep them whole. I'm going to put the date on them really large. Now, the 12 up front. At some point it's full. I can't put any more in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come in next Sunday. I have no new spots. I'm going to find the oldest insert that's in here and I'm pulling it out. It is now 12 weeks old and I'm putting in this week's in its spot so that every week the one behind it is the next one coming, and then I'll move back to the front and keep on going. Why am I pulling it out? It's 12 weeks old and most coupons have a life of about 3 months. So at this point, everything in that insert more than likely will be expired. Occasionally one is not, and we're going to talk about what to do with that one in a second, but I don't need it in here, and I don't need to hold on to an entire insert for one coupon. So every week we're putting a new one in and we're taking the oldest one out and we're good to go. It makes it very simple. It makes this not too big and bulky, but what you've really done, you've found a way to organize just some random stack on your dining room table. So now I can put this out of the way. I can tuck it in a place where it's not driving my whole family crazy. And I've got a little bit of organization to go through that stack a little faster. Now, what am I going to do with the one coupon that was still good after 12 weeks? Or those coupons that I found in the store that are already cut up, I need a place for them to live. You are going to get just a normal canceled check file. These also are in the dollar spot in Target, and you're going to be able to find a great deal on them. A canceled check file is just a coupon folder. It's what your grandma used. It's where you think of when you think coupons. And we're going to organize this by location in the store. There is not much that's going in this. It is just the coupons that after 12 weeks had not expired. It is also any of those red dispenser coupons that I found in the store, maybe a tear pad that I found in the store, but it's not much at all. So we're going to organize it by location in the store, large locations, refrigerated, dry goods, frozen, baby, not little tiny categories, but larger areas. So I'm going to come in and I'll be able to quickly go through this. I might have 5 or 6 coupons in each section, but not many at all, and very, very simple to go through and figure out what I have. And between these two, I now have all of my coupons organized. The ones that I'm only gonna cut before I get ready for a trip, and then the ones that I already have cut or they're already tiny. Now let's put this together and figure out how to use it all. So I've got the simple way. I'm not gonna cut them. How do I get started on this? How do I get to where I can use it and make this quick? You're gonna sit down, print the shopping list for the store that you would like to go to this week. You just click little boxes and you're done. Once I print my list, sit down in front of your accordion file folder and start, as it tells you to find the Smart Source 912, pull out the Smart Source from 912. Cut the coupon that it tells you to cut. Move on to the next one. One speed tip here, as you cut those coupons, let's say I had $2 off 2 coupons from the 912 insert that I needed. Well, write a 4 on your shopping list right there. So that now when I get in the store, I don't have to say, wait, how many was I supposed to get? My shopping list tells me. It says buy 4 of this, buy 3 of this, buy 2 of this. And I can just be a normal person in the grocery store with a normal shopping list. It's not gonna take me any extra time or any extra thought. My coupons are cut and they're somewhere else at this point. So you're gonna slowly go through cutting the coupons that you need from your accordion file folder, just following your shopping list all the way down. When I'm done with that, I might have some that were older and I'm gonna come and look in my cancel check file just to see, did I have that in-store dispenser or did I have that tear pad? But this is maybe gonna take you about 30 minutes. That 30 minutes includes printing the shopping list, then sitting down and cutting the coupons, and you're ready to go now. Now when you get to the store, for me, I'm really low tech. My coupons, they're in a Ziploc bag. You would never even see them. I'm gonna pull them out at the very end of my trip. I do not need them at any point in the store. Instead, I just have my shopping list. I get as many as my shopping list tells me to get. And at one point in the end of my trip, I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna go through my Ziploc bag really fast. And I say, oh, they were out of that, or I need to get a rain check for that. Pull those coupons out, because we don't wanna use coupons for things that we didn't actually buy. Pull them out. If you need to get a rain check, keep them in your hands so you remember your rain check. But then I'm done. I didn't have to fumble with coupons. I didn't have to go searching for coupons in the middle of the store. I spent 30 minutes cutting them, and odds are for me, I spent about 30 minutes in the store. Just a normal person, normal shopping list, and I was done. So this is really the ultimate way to go. Now, 2 questions that I get about this system. How do I find a coupon for something that's not on sale? It's not on my list, but I desperately need peanut butter. This is where the database that is on Southern Savers comes in. Click on Coupon Database. It's up at the very top right-hand corner. You can't miss the button. Type in the word peanut butter, and that database will show you every single coupon that is out for any kind of peanut butter. Let's say that you need a coupon that's even more random than that. You can remember just a piece of the URL or the website to be able to get to a coupon. Type it in. The database will show it to you. Anything you type there, it's going to search across that entire coupon. It's very, very cool the way that that works, and simple. So you're going to go, you're going to say, I desperately have to have peanut butter. Find the coupon right then just by using the database so that you're not in the dark as to where it is. The other question that a lot of folks have, what about the deal that I ran into in the store that I didn't know about? This is where you need to weigh a little bit of who you are. We're always going to run into a clearance deal or some kind of thing we didn't know about in the store. You're going to need to make some decisions. First, for a lot of us, I already have that at home. I don't have to have it now. Also, it might be something you wouldn't even normally have ever purchased. You're just debating it now. Is it going to make or break your day to not grab it? Probably not. You didn't have to have the candy bar. You just wanted to get it because it was free. Ultimately, are we going to miss out on some deals with this? Possibly. You are going to go in the store, you are going to find a clearance deal, and you're not going to have your big accordion file folder with you. But you're weighing that against I spent 30 minutes doing this and I am done. This is low stress and low time. So I encourage you to try this way. It's a very simple system and the just least time consuming option that is out there.